Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a general energies reading for the star sign of Virgo for August 2019. Welcome back everybody, and welcome all my new subscribers. Okay Virgo, when I did your yearly read, the card for this month, August, was the Six of Swords. So this is you moving away from past thoughts. This is either or you need to move away from past thoughts. It's time to move out of troubled waters and into calmer waters, particularly when it comes to your mind. Your mind could be very much in a reminiscent stage, keeping you in a negative energy level at the moment. So the universe is saying it's time to leave those negative thoughts in the past and move on, okay? So yeah, we'll get some clarification on that. Okay, a lot of stuff could have come up during the Mercury retrograde in July that kept you in a negative space when it came to your mind, or other people brought negativity to you. Okay, so first couple of cards that popped out. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, and or you've been pouring out your emotions to your detriment, okay, particularly at night time. You could be getting very emotional. The universe is trying to hand you a new passionate start here, maybe to find passion in your own life, or to rekindle the passion in a relationship. Yeah, just be really careful about pouring out all the negativity onto others, because it will impact people around you. Thank you. Okay, so yes, you've been defending yourself at this time, or in the past, you've just recently been defending yourself and you're tired of having to defend yourself. Yeah, the universe is trying to hand you a new passionate start when it comes to your relationships. It wants to bring union and happiness into your life at this time. Okay, or this could you be thinking about a significant relationship like a marriage at the moment. You've been feeling like you've had enough of the burdens in this situation, so that's why the universe is trying to move you out of this thought pattern, this repetitive thought pattern that keeps on going around in your head at the moment. And 4 very passionate cards here. So yes, you've been very much in your feels and very passionate at voicing your opinions at the moment. Okay, there's going to be inevitable change in this though, so that is something to look forward to. I don't see the Tower in this position as a negative thing. I see it as a change, and a quick change. There could be a change in your relationship. You could be starting from scratch in your relationships with other people, and or something might come in to put you in a position where you have to move on, okay? You've been waiting patiently for things to get better. And you've still got your hand firmly on that original wand of truth and passion here. Yeah, so you're looking out at brighter horizons, and or you're about to during the month of August here. It's time to raise your head and look at the light instead of focusing so much on the burdens that you might have been carrying at this point in time, whether they be emotional or financial. You're very close to having this finish up though, because you can, as you can see, this guy's nearly headed for home here. He's very, very close to home. He's been putting one foot in front of the other here. So you're very close to all these troubles and or negative thought patterns coming to an end here. It might be time to be very conscious though that you've been holding on very tightly to the way you've been thinking and or your finances in fear. Be careful of this fear or poverty consciousness that you might be exuding, because the more we think about something, the more we manifest it. So at this point in time, it might be really important to, if you have some money, put it away. I mean, you may need to move quickly. I mean, there might be trouble in the home here, indicated with this. So yeah, it could be a good idea to hold on to a little bit of money, but just be careful not to hold on so darn tight to worry and concern that it ends up consuming you at this point in time. All right, we'll get some more clarification. You could be moving to the city, or you're finding yourself having to move to a city where it's a bit more expensive than where you've been, so you've been a little bit concerned about your finances. You could be dealing with a Leo at this time too, and or it is this card indicates that it might be time to get out in the sun a bit more. If we've found ourselves in a negative headspace, the sun can do a lot to brighten our mood. Okay, if you live in the northern hemisphere, get out and smell those flowers, enjoy the day. Be a bit more childlike, play a bit more. Okay, even in the southern hemisphere, particularly in winter, it is very important to get out in the sunlight at this time and start to have some fun. Okay, see if you can tap back into what you used to like to do as a child. Okay, I think that's going to really help you in this situation, okay? Because there is somebody in your environment, a water sign here, that's trying to offer you a cup of truce or a cup of love at the moment, and that may come after quite a large tower moment that's come here. That's yourself. So yeah, you might have to go into your natural hermetic mode. Keep that light shining. Make sure you don't go too much into the darkness, okay? Check in with also your shadow side at this point in time. I think because you're confused about which way to go with particularly a water sign at this point in time. You're not sure if you have to keep on defending yourself here or whether you can actually put down those swords, take the blindfold off and enjoy that beautiful beach that's behind her. You have to be aware that you might be holding a sword up and defending yourself too much to others for no particular reason at this point in time. The Queen of Swords, though, she seems to be very much in control of her thoughts. So this might be the universe saying it might be time to actually start to control your thoughts instead of your thoughts controlling you at this point in time. Whoops a days. Whoops, cards falling everywhere. Just a second, they fell on the floor. Yeah, what popped up? Okay, this looks like an emotional union here, some sort of relationship. There looks like there was some sort of ending of some kind or an ending to the way things used to be, and the universe is trying to offer some sort of resurrection, whether that's in yourself or in this relationship. There needs to be the end of these thought patterns. There's time has come. You need to stop the constant worry, concerned and projecting out to others, and or your partner's been doing that as well. It's time to take a rest, to move out of any trouble that's at the moment. Even if you have to go into your natural hermetic mode at this point in time, it's highly indicated, okay? Put down one of those swords, okay, and go into rest mode. Check in with yourself and see exactly how you're feeling, okay? Realise that if you project negativity out into the world, it's projected back to you, and or you might have found that with a partner or a work colleague's been doing that to you, so you need to have a rest at this time. I'll do some more clarification with the Psychic Tarot here. Okay, advice for Virgo, please, for August 2019. Advice for Virgo, please, August 2019. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so there could be deception and envy around you. You could be, once you actually check in with yourself, you might realise that this is the case, and or you are behaving this way to others. So if that's also the case, you need to have a look in at yourself and decide which way you want to go. Do you want to keep on with the drama, or do you want to move into clearer, calmer waters? Okay. Someone could be envious of your status at the moment and causing trouble for you. Maybe there's people talking behind your back at this period of time, and or you've been doing it to others. Okay. You can sort of see that character there is looking at the Lovers and the Ten of Swords there. So you could have a perceived idea that you have been deceived and you're acting from that. Okay, I'll just get some more clarification. Okay, so yes, you want to be victorious in this situation. Just be careful that you're not racing in and causing more trouble by taking up arms and defending yourself too strongly at this point in time. There are going to be inevitable financial and material changes. Now, this could be coming from the end of a relationship and or you just moving property to maybe a more expensive place, or your rent's gone up or something like that. Be aware that you might need to keep a little bit of money to yourself at this point in time. Fulfillment of wishes basically means whatever you're thinking at the moment is manifesting. So yes, the universe is strongly saying that it is time to move out of troubled thoughts from the past, move out and away from any trouble that your reactions to those thoughts are causing, and move into calmer waters at this time. Move into the light, get some more sunlight. It's very, very indicated here. Very important to step towards the light and start to leave the darkness behind, okay? Because as I said earlier, whatever we think, we manifest. So we put out a lot of negativity into the world from our thoughts. We're only going to attract it back, okay? Yes, and whatever you're speaking out loud is manifesting at the moment. So just be very careful of what you're actually speaking. If you can catch yourself hearing what you are saying, you will get a pretty good indication on what's going on in your mind, and you'll have a chance to be able to change that at this point in time. So I'm just going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at the moment, Virgo. Thank you. This card keeps on coming out at the moment, so it must be very poignant in here. Let go. It is safe to let go of worry and hurt. Yes, let go of that worry and hurt. Move out of that stuck mindset. Move into calmer waters at this period of time. All right, we're also going to have a look at your abundance, Virgo, using the angels of abundance. Okay, it's time to stop defending yourself if that's where you are. It's time to step away from that. Take some time out, walk in nature, get some sunlight, go down to the water, okay. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So yes, if you're finding that God's basically trying to tell you that it's time to move out of all this trouble and burdens that you're getting. If you find you're inspired to have to do something, go right ahead, okay? As long as you are not harming yourself or others in that process, you are coming from a higher mind, not the lower energies, you will have success. All right, so we'll also have a look at your health here. Diet is important here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices, and for reducing or eliminating any cravings for unhealthy substances. Yes, so if we look after our body as well as our mind, it makes things a lot easier to move into a lighter energy. So yeah, check in with yourself. Are you eating a lot of meat? Are you drinking? Are you smoking? What could you do to improve the health of your body today? Okay, that might take for you to step into that hermetic mode and actually check in with yourself. What is there you can do? Just even small things, don't have that extra cup of coffee in the morning, or don't have that extra glass of wine at night. If you are finding that you're in a very addictive cycle from negative thought patterns, it's time to really check that. All right, and a power thought to go along with this. Power thought for Virgo, please. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Yes, Virgo, trust life to be wonderful, not painful, and you'll find that your world and your affairs start to turn around. And also, I feel like I need to read this one too. It is safe for you to look within. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. So yes, very indicated in this reading in August to really start to love yourself at this point in time. Look after your body. Check your mind and see where it might be sabotaging you at this point in time. Realise you're worth loving. It's time to get out in the sunlight. Okay, it's time to put down those swords and burdens, because you've both got the Ten of Swords here and the Ten of Wands. So these negative thoughts and these burdens are coming to an end if you choose in the month of August. So go into your natural hermit mode and check in with yourself. Be careful not to speak aloud negativity into the world, as it's going to manifest. Okay, so make sure whatever you're saying is from your heart and not from your head. All right, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yes, things are changing. The energy is shifting on the planet, as well as each of us individually. We are part of this planet. So yes, deep transformation is wanting to come through for you at this time. So you're in a really pivotal point where you'll be able to transform your world and affairs very dramatically and very quickly to the positive if you choose. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So yes, you might find that you're starting to get attracted to different people. You're getting new friends. Different people are coming into your world at the moment. It's a good chance to check in and see what energy levels these people are, because it'll give you a really good indication about where you are energetically. Okay, so if you're attracting in really enlightened, wise, helpful, heartfelt people, that's where you're resonating. But if you're attracting really negative energies into your life at this moment, that might be give you a window into what needs to be improved in yourself to start to attract a lot more positivity into your life. All right, and we'll also have a look at the Divine Feminine Oracle cards here. Okay, Divine Feminines, please. The Virgo, thank you. Oh, I don't know if I could pronounce that. I'll put it up here so you can have a go. Enhedwana. Oh, well, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. The High Priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Okay. Also, it might be a good thing to check in, no matter what stage in your life, what legacy are you going to be leaving? When it comes to your funeral, that sort of thing, at the end of your life, how will people think of you? How do you want people to perceive you? Do you want people to think back and think in good terms, or do you want people to think back and see just negativity? So yeah, whatever you put out into the world is what's going to get mirrored back to you at this point in time. So yeah, it's very important to really embrace the energies of good, move out of any confusion. It's time to get out of your head and into your heart, Virgo. Okay, so I hope this helped. So if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. And I'd just like to say thank you so much, and bye for now.